Expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is... Now the finish! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's hoisted clear. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I think it'll be interesting, Peter, to see what challenge the opposition now bring to Araujo. I really rate him because he can cope with pace, he can cope with dribbling wingers, and he's a very valuable asset. And he's become a real focus in that defence.
Ferran Torres! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Taken back almost at once. Jones. And here's Gakpo. Shot could be on. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Diaz, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Darwin. Some really good ball movement. And here's Gakpo. He's had a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Gakpo. And here's Nunez. Nunez. Now, what about a counter-attack? First quarter of an hour gone. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot! No mistake! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Succumbs to the pressure. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tsimikas kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pedri, midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's a good ball out wide. He has found the way through. Diaz. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Liverpool have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. No way through, so back it comes. Gakpo. Decent hit! They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Gakpo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo. That is good alertness. Endo. Jones. Now it's Darwin. Change of plan here, perhaps.
Really got in his face there. And
Jones! Ferran Torres. Lewandowski. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Yamal. Looking for the run. Darwin. Can he get it through? Liverpool heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Yamal. He's got away. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
yeah, the confidence we can admire. The decision making.
There's a quick free kick. Endo, Liverpool finding their passes. And here's Nunez, chance! Diaz! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Minutes has been
And he
indicated.
was quick to react. Nunez. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's good running with the ball. Pedri! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That has not gone well. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
And a quick announcement today.
The
that
midway
memorabilia
point of the
from
game.
today's match
Well, give
is
me a
now
moment
on
to get
sale
my breath
in the
back.
stadium.
What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Liverpool head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Big chance! Sticks it away! It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Jones. That is very well defended. Pedri. Gently done. Gakpo. Nunez! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's managed to get free. And he's been shifted off it. Tsimikas did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is
The attendance for this
unapologetically
match was
persistent. It's almost personal.
29,514.
And it had to be. Dani Olmo.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Jones with a definite fell there. Ferran Torres. And he's in on goal. He's beaten the last man. Jones has found the net here, of course.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah,
It's Lewandowski! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
it's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Pedri. Dani Olmo. And there's green grass ahead of him. Shot at goal! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Number 17.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Jones. Number 10. McAllister. Coming on the field. Number
Darwin.
82. Number 11.
Nunez.
Mohamed
And he was alert to it.
Number 98.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Szoboszlai. Substitution
Szoboszlai.
taking place.
Rafinha producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Ferran Torres gets flagged offside.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Endo. And Tsimikas. Van Dijk. And Endo. Nunez. Liverpool have it back and can go again. The referee's awarded a free kick. And this an opportunity to pull level. This certainly... Szoboszlai! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Picked out brilliantly. Gavi. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. And here's Nunez. Nunez.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And claimed it back swiftly. Yoni.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Gavi. Ferran Torres. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Lewandowski. Can he finish? They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And that's it. Liverpool pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately They take away nothing. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Darwin. That has been cut short. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting talent. A natural right winger. We all know about his technique, but he's very impressive with his decision-making too. And when you consider that his job is all about supply, it's all about end product, he's become actually quite good at that. His ball retention is quite strong. And when you've got that in a wide player, you're onto something.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Dani Olmo. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. And they're not going to make any further progress now. De Jong. And no, that was never going to make it. Gakpo. He's one-on-one. Nunez! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. Oh, what has happened here? McAllister. No way through, so back it comes. Some really good ball movement. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Still goalless. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Araujo. Barcelona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Tsimikas. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pedri. Ferran Torres. And he cuts out the supply. Yamal might just make this.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.